What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another episode of Josh's Review Corner. On this episode, we're going to be reacting to Marty's latest project, Cult Classic Volume 1. And I gotta tell you, this project, it has been so long since it dropped, and I have kept my ears pure to this day so I can give you the most genuine first reaction possible. I'm very excited to get into this one, and that's quite frankly with a lot of projects. My work has been so busy, and life has just been so busy, and I also started releasing rap music. Oh, I know, it's not out, and so it's just been like a whole lot of stuff going on, and so there's a lot of projects I haven't reacted to or even listened to because I want to preserve the first reaction. I haven't listened to the Hulvey project, man. I haven't listened to the Swayze project in full, and I hadn't listened to Marty's project. But now we're finally here. We're getting into it. Very excited to get into it. We're going to just kick this thing off with the first track, the title track, Cult Classic. This was one of the singles that dropped. Love this joint. It's boom bap instrumental crazy. Let's go.
I guess you could call it a comeback. Kanye cowboy with a drum pad, hands are dumb fast. I had to learn quick, jump is a dumb tap. Ain't no free rides, they say the bus pass. Yeah, old man Marty with the fuzzy cardigan and the Berkeys. You got a problem with me, dog? Call my attorneys. Things are getting scary like Friday the 13th, but why should I worry? We keep it going on and on and on. Been through the fire, like my name Teflon. God got his hand on me, y'all been warned. Anyone who wanna throw them song, y'all already know what I'm about to do. Marty don't need no feature, that's a power move. I don't need.
Bro, this boy Marty, I'm telling you, bro, he just got so much swag, and the bars are always on point. Love it, love it, love it, love it.
Turn the Holy Spirit through an alley oop. It's dedicated to anybody who doubted you. I guess y'all could call it a comeback. Yippee-ki-yay. Cowboy with a drum pad, hands are dumb fast. I had to learn quick, jump is a dumb tap. Ain't no free rides, they say the bus pass. Hey, money ain't the motivation. I got plans to get way better. Why you got your hands out? You doing the Macarena. You are not the father, I'm closer to Darth Vader. I had to raise the bar up high like skyscrapers. Fresh off hot 80s. Every time you pass me, spot like Tom Brady. I am not famous, I don't need anybody's approval. How you gon' lie to us? We felt Google. I'm so it's the first time that I walk in the church. I'm breaking every generational curse. You would've asked me first, and I still need my Franklin. Shout out to Kurt.
He's so cool. And this hook is so good. Like, his writing is immaculate. Like, he just got the most natural, gifted, like, writing for hooks, bruh. And then, like, obviously the bars, bruh. And the way he phrased it, like, I still need my Franklins. Shout out to Kirk, bruh, crazy. And the...
It's the sound truth.
I guess you could call it a comeback. Yippee-ki-yay, with a drum pad, hands are dumb fast. I had to learn quick, jump is a dumb tap. Ain't no free rides, they say the bus pass. Hold up.
Are you ready?
And that was the first track, Cult Classic. Obviously, I had already heard that, and I'd reacted to it on the channel. But we had her in it back again. So, very excited to hear, finally, the first new track I have not heard off the project. And this is track 2, I almost said Ned Flounders. Ned Flanders featuring Bruno. Let's get into it. It's a deadly duo right here. Oh, no.
Yeah, nothing given to me, had to go get it. picture perfect, I ain't photogenic. Always been authentic, I can tell the difference. We ain't done yet, I don't see a limit. Got what you need, everything you say come back to me. Got the eyes across the T's, flood the game until it's at my knees.
Hang on.
For Japanese.
Just give me 1 second. I'm turning this joint up. I'm turning this joint up, bruh. This joint reminds me of the joint that they had on the Apollo Records Collective Cut album. It really do be reminding me of that joint a little bit. Let's continue, bro. I'm loving this joint.
We upgraded, this ain't Applebee's, selling mixtapes and plastic sleeves. The champ is here, cute up Rocky theme song. Hey, where did I go wrong? Put my bronies on, how to fix the game. They gon' say I changed, how you feel away, you just stay the same. This ain't an intro, this ain't an end. This ain't a handout, this ain't no rental. Done with the leases. Call it a challenge, call it the mountain. We tryna reach it. So better survive, no, this ain't a lie. You better believe it. Better believe it. Yeah, better believe it. I'd rather treat him like Peter, but I learned better from Jesus. Better believe it. Better believe it. This ain't an intro, this ain't an intro.
This ain't, dude, this is a nasty little beat right here. This beat is disgusting. But also just them bringing their typical swagger. Breno and Marty killing this joint so far. Let's continue.
And this is the thesis. And it's so pathetic, spirit in me, let it. Told him I'm a rapper, laughing when I said it. Never gon' forget it. Struggle with the numbers, now it's analytics, running up the credit. My grandma is not a big fan of this sound, but I know that she proud of me. She told me as long as I do this for Jesus and family, then nothing is stopping me. I'm tired of music that's labeled as Christian, but lacking the simple theology. My God isn't breathing on that. My God isn't leading on that.
Oh boy, I love up. My God isn't breathing on that. My God isn't leading on that. Like, that was fire. And also the simple theology line. And then in addition to that, just swaggy, bruh.
Tell your neighbor, forgiving your brother, you shouldn't be singing on that. If you busy making your bed in your sin, but that's not what you doing. We leaving on that. This is real, my God. This ain't an intro, this ain't an end, and this is the thesis. This ain't a handout, this ain't no rental. Done with the leases. Call it a challenge, call it a mountain. We tryna reach it. So better survive, no, this ain't a lie. You better believe it. Better believe it. Yeah, better believe it. I'd rather treat him like Peter, but I learned better from Jesus. Better believe it. Better believe it. This ain't an intro, this ain't an end, and this is the thesis.
Yeah, and that was Ned Flanders' fire track. The bars were crazy. The flows and the deliveries were crazy, especially that Breno joint. God ain't breathing on that. Like, God ain't leading on that. Like, that was so fire. And then, obviously, Marty and Breno just bringing their swag, you feel me? We have another song coming up. This is track 3. It's On My Own. This was another one of those singles. Let's get into it. Oh, yeah, this is my little dance joint. This is my little put my hands up in the air joint. Let's go.
Hey, yeah, know we facing a recession, but the music y'all make gon' turn it into the Great Depression. I learned my lesson, I hate perfection. I never could do what God did. Mix it up like that Pyrex. Singing songs like I'm Silas. Like I want bars, you're going wireless, yeah. Hey, I don't wanna talk no more. I gotta praise the Lord. Let me see you turn up small. I can never do this on my own. On my own.
Bro, you know what this music sounds like? And I mean this in the best way possible. This sounds like the outro to the Goofy movie. Am I tripping? Or doesn't this give like Goofy movie vibes? Like, this joint sound like it would be fire in the Goofy movie. And I mean that in the best way possible. Because the Goofy movie is goated to me. On my own. On my own.
Hey, yeah, my son just got out of surgery. He's the biggest one in the nursery. He was born like 2 pounds. I see him flexing like Hercules. Got a queen, no Freddie Mercury. Breaking bread with my brothers, but we outnumber security. No, hey, I don't wanna talk no more. I gotta praise the Lord. Let me see you turn up small. I could never do this on my own. 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 On my own.
So, I that boy Ryan Ellis.
Okay.
That boy Ryan Ellis built different, bro. Dude, that track just put a smile on my face, bro. That joint's so fire. Like, I'm adding that joint to my playlist. That's a joint. I'm playing it like every wedding. I'm playing that joint at every birthday. I'm playing that joint like everywhere, bruh. That joint is going on everything. Bro, that joint too fire. Next track coming up, this is track 4, Who You Kiddin', featuring Tommy Zuko. Another one of those guys who's just too cool for school. Man got the swag out the building. Like he's too cool to walk in somewhere. He's just so cool with it. So we're gonna get right into it. Who You Kiddin', featuring Tommy Zuko.
Who was you kidding? HOA really thought we was drug dealing. Always been a real one from the beginning. Let me see those hands up high to the ceiling. Can't stop, won't stop, looking like money. Keep it for ready. My clown tell me how am I funny. I will crash out before my kid go hungry. I mean, who are we kidding? Apollo trying to shift the culture, you trying to fit in. You scary.
Bro, this beat's so nasty. Like the rhythm of this joint is just so disgusting, bro. And then obviously like that HOA thing, I'm drug dealing line, that was fire. That was so fire. Man, screw the HOA. I'm joking, I'm sorry. We need to pray for the HOA, guys. We need to pray Jesus for the HOA. They need Jesus just like we need Jesus. Oh my gosh. But Lord knows that the HOA can be quite a hassle, don't we all? Oh man, let's continue.
Kitchen out of nowhere, go and claim you a Christian. Who are we kidding? I don't check in, I don't gotta pay dues. Hope you don't think money gon' save you. Hate to be the one to give you the bad news. Pilot going in, I ain't talking curfew. Might win some, but you just lost one. Might be the one, but you just got
Apollo going in, I'm not talking curfew. That is a bar. That is a bar. I don't think I've ever heard anybody like say. There's probably been curfew lines, but not like the way he just delivered. That was fire. Marty killing it.
Why you need a sign if he sent his only son? Treat the game like a marathon, run, force, run. Who are we kidding? Who are we kidding? Who are we kidding? Once upon a time in the bluegrass state, where some live slow and some
okay, Tommy.
Little boy named Tommy refused to go under. Met with the king and turned to the folk. It's on me on these beats, I'ma slide like a cha-cha. Praise to my pops, got his word on my mouth. Do my little step, Air Forces on the water. Honorable mention, hey, mention it what I know. Ride off, take my slides off, this is holy ground. Hate make the break stank. Gotta tone it down, pray shake the walls like my dogs in a slammer. And I would've heard you hating, but my speakers going hammer and they go. Who are we kidding? Who are we kidding? Who are we kidding?
Oh, that joint too.
We kidding.
That's criminal that this song's only a minute and 43 seconds long, man. HOA, come get this man. He just made that joint a minute and 43 seconds long. That needed to be longer, bro. That was so fire. Tommy Zuko, I'll be so real with you. Out of the artists out of California for me, and I'm talking about like the guys who are like a part of that whole Christ-like collective. For me personally, Tommy Zuko is that guy. I love Tommy Zuko the most. You feel me? Tommy Zuko, him me. But we're gonna get into that song was fire. That song was so fire. The Latin influence in it, the cha-cha, like dude, that joint made me want to move. This next song coming up was another one of the singles. This is Rap Superstar featuring Bodie. This joint had a little bit of a more alternative feel. It was a bit of a different vibe. But let's get into it.
I woke up this morning and prayed for a good day, but I ain't Ice Cube and things don't really look great. Slid out the crib, now I'm headed to the 5. Got a homeless man yelling at me with a sign. Gotta pretend like I don't see him. Check the weather app till the light turn green. Wait, what if that's an undercover angel and this was all a test just to prove I ain't grateful? Maybe I'm probably overthinking things. Headed to the studio and fly by a limousine. Everybody in the lobby stoned like a Philistine. I just came to get a check while y'all people's taking me.
Yo, I just gotta pause this because I'm in the middle of a Chick-fil-A parking lot right now, and I swear there's somebody to the left of me right now looking right in my direction, thinking I am absolutely insane for doing the crap I'm doing right now, bro. I look so insane. But do I care? No. Why? Because they're the HOA. Why would I care? No, I'm joking. They're not the HOA. They're being weird, though. They're looking at me straight up like they are looking right at me. Like, this is crazy. Let's continue. Oh, sorry, I didn't hit play. Let's go. No, what the? I hit play for sure. No, cap.
I can't let my prayers be on some all about me, but forget about you. Man, you so uncool. Talking about God, bro, say something new. What? Okay, old doing rules. Gen Z gotta Google that bar too. Play it in the morning cartoon. When I start rapping, your girl say, yeah, God bless me, I too. Do you really need more proof? Oh my God, I'm stuck at this job when I'm supposed to be a rap superstar. Why am I still here? I don't know. I'm supposed to be a rap superstar.
Like, this joint, like, dude, every time I hear these vocals, I don't know why, but I feel like Smash Mouth. Like, in the best possible way. He's fire. Yeah, that was Rap Superstar. That track is just fire. It grew on me, honestly, in the placement of the album. It fits in a really good spot, and it just fits the fun aesthetic. Like, I'm just having fun with this joint, bro. This is just a cool little listen, man. Next track coming up, another new track I have not heard yet. This joint is called Fusion Dance. Let's get into it. Track 6. Oh my gosh, it's my boy Hey Now Luke on this joint. He produced this joint. Let's go.
Who you know fresher than us? Riddle me that. Gotta take the wheel, I'ma sit in the back. Cheeks yelling shotgun, but he really be strapped. I know the devil out here is still killing the.
That was so fun. Like, he be yelling shotgun, but he really strapped. Like, that was pretty funny.
Why you acting so bossy? I know that you unemployed. If you see me outside, I really ain't got a choice. Nothing like Solomon. Tell me how you gonna keep track of all of them. I got a crazy family too.
Wait, did you catch that bar? He said, I'ma walk with the man, I'm not Solomon. Because solo man. Bro, that was, I'll be so real with you. That was low key, that was such a fire bar. What the heck? That was kind of fire.
Oh my goodness.
I feel like I heard it all, but I'm sorry. How you gonna DJ this party with no Marty? If you ask us from Tasha like car keys. It don't really matter how many times I tell you what God did. How to claim my testimony up, my mom here. How in the world could I ever be honest? You really wanna know how I paid for that apartment? Yikes. My man of the show, he close by me. My girl right there, she swimming like Otani. I need a little water, I don't drink the sun. Go, go. Set, go, 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 go. Ready, set.
Oh heck no! Don't do it to him.
Ready, set, go, go, go. Yeah, you ain't got a lot to kick it.
Oh, that's insane.
The tat on your face gon' make the job search difficult. You tried everything except being original. The kids are cynical. They want the real thing. Y'all just
that's criminal. That beat switch was so criminal, too smooth. Luke, you're insane for that one, bro. Like, you're just not writing that, bro. That's just crazy.
Crazy, I was quoting the Bible. Remember the old me, I was stuck in a 5-0. I need a revival. 18 years old, never heard of the gospel. Never heard through God anything is possible. Nothing's gonna separate your love, no obstacles. Nothing's a problem for you. You the alpha and omega. You're not gonna lose. You oh God. Go, 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 go,
go, go.
Ready, set, go, go.
Yeah, and that was Fusion Dance by Marty. Actually insane. Like, the production on that joint is out of pocket. Luke just did his thing with that beat, and then Marty with the ready, set, go, 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 go. Like, that was such a fire decision for the songwriting. Man, that joint was fire. Like I said, I'm having so much fun with this joint. Coming up next is track 7, Cut the Check! Exclamation point. By the Social Club Misfits. Let's get into it.
Oh, live from a place you can't be at.
Hang on. Hang on.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I heard.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, when I heard this beat, I said, there's only one person that could be. This has to be Robo 2K. You feel me? This has to be Robo 2K. There is nobody who can make a boom bap beat like this man in today's age. I'm running that back to the beginning because it sounded fire. Let's run it.
Reported live from a place you can't be at. Yeah.
Yeah, what up? My role models weren't exactly the best people to owe money to. As for all the vacations I missed cause of summer school, my mere presence makes some fakes feel uncomfortable. I don't know how to say this, but your face a little punchable. Imagine my surprise, God called me to love the unlovable. It's wonderful what the Holy Spirit could do. In and out of meetings, the CFO said I earned his respect. I said, word, cut the check.
Word, cut the check.
Go with cutting ties. I speak the truth in love, ain't no love and lies. You say you know some movers, but I know some guys. We outside, yeah. 30 years of rapping, still I'm in my prime without trying. Marty send the beat, I lay the truth down. Some of y'all I watch, but you're like, listen, this my new sound. Sorry, Bobby, I'm the OG, ain't no carbon copy. Me could only happen once in life, and to me, Marty hardly. The odds of that was slim, that's why the club is special. A lot of y'all were lost, that's why we came to get you. I told Jesus, take the wheel, my whip got lots of leg room. I could really go forever with it. I know it's not me that does it, I got that spirit gifted. My God is able, and I know it too. But it's 3K for a feature, make sure your Franklin's blue.
Oh, he said if you coming for a feature, just make sure your Franklin's blue. Oh my gosh, bro. That boy about his money, boy. That boy about his money. This joint fire, bro. Robo with this beat, insane, grimy. Marty with the cut the check line, that was so fire. Fern with the verse going crazy. Crazy stuff. Let's continue.
Cut the check, what the heck? The streets don't love you, you gotta protect your neck. Take heed, young buck, don't always try to flex. But if you put in work, then tell them to cut the check. What's next?
Good question. Whatever we wanna do, I can't mess with y'all boys, y'all irresponsible. Paying your taxes late, lie with a happy face, quick to procrastinate, late to congratulate, asking dumb questions, just say what you wanna say. Can we collaborate and look over that away? By the time you turn around, I'm gone.
We're gonna have to have an intervention with Rob on that one. I almost passed away. I almost went to the upper room with that joint. Oh my gosh. When that beat switched, first of all, that was the most I was not expecting the beat switch. I honestly thought this joint was just gonna play the entire time like that instrumental. And when that beat switched, bruh, that joint sent me. That joint was crazy. I'm rewinding that joint, rewinding that. That was crazy.
I can't mess with y'all boys, y'all irresponsible.
Now I gotta hear that.
Streets don't love you,
That was-
gotta protect your neck. Take heed, young buck, don't always try to flex. But if you put in work, then tell them to cut the check. What's next?
Good question. Whatever we wanna do, I can't mess with y'all boys, y'all irresponsible. Paying your taxes late, lie with a happy face, quick to procrastinate, late to congratulate, asking dumb questions, just say what you wanna say, and look over that away. By the time you turn around, I'm gone, I've run away. Obviously you haven't used the free with a full potential. Wrote for a couple pop stars, it's confidential. I'm really confused by theology that says I can't work with anybody who is not like me. And y'all cool with y'all past the whipping a 6 in this economy. I just think we got different priorities.
Dude, that was Cut the Check. Man, fire track. Robo killed it. Like, me and Rob, like it's no prob, drop a proper grade. That boy just graduated, so he just dropped a proper grade. He dropped a proper tape. He's about to drop a proper album, like, very soon. In fact, just, like, tonight. Like, in literally, like, 2.5 hours, he's about to drop another album. Insane, and you'll definitely be seeing a reaction for that joint. Excited for it, as always. But before we get to that, we gotta end this album out on a high note. This is the last track, track 8, Veggie Tales. Let's get into it. Let's go.
Sorry mom, this ain't a phase, it's who I really am. God really made a way, we just a middleman. My bro relearned how to walk, that's a veggie tale. I seen that. Hold up.
I have to say my bro learned how to relearn. I thought that's where he was gonna go with it, because obviously Veggie Tales, like the children's cartoon, obvious. If you have ball knowledge, you would only know about Veggie Tales. You'd also know about 1, 2, 3 Penguins if you knew any ball knowledge. But that the way he flipped it, I had a feeling he was gonna say something like some crippled like Veggie Tale line. That was fun. That was so funny. So
love it. It's cool. I'm gonna go a little harder though.
Oh heck no!
Definitely in the building.
Yes, sir.
Punch y'all heads and hit the ceiling. I still got a couple tricks up my sleeve, like Inspector Gadget. Y'all gotta quit when y'all ahead. Learn from John the Baptist. You gotta kill that jealousy. That's why you never had it.
You gotta quit while you're ahead, like John the Baptist. John the Baptist was beheaded. Oh boy, that boy be spitting, boy. He be spitting.
Labels skipped on me, but now they hit me up when they realize an artist average. I don't know what happened. I'm trying to make the devil so mad he use my face for target practice. I know this ain't exactly what you used to. My bro got saved and got jump eyes. Gang coming out of youth group. I had some ladies curse me out. I ain't talking voodoo. Back in the day, we had to crack Fruit Loops. They were asking how we did it. I just learned from YouTube. The truth is, God is forced, but I'm biased. I ain't talking FUBU. How are you afraid to step out of faith? You missed a goody two shoes. Apollo boys most definitely in the building. Y'all must have bumped y'all heads and hit the ceiling. I'm sick of people telling me what I can't do. Apollo Records is God's music, you can't lose.
Yeah, and that was Cult Classic Volume 1. This project, it feels like a cult classic project. Like, this feels so Marty. Like, if you were to make a film about this project, this would be the most Marty film of all time. And so it would be a cult classic joint. And so that's the soundscape of this project. The production across this project is just outstanding across the board. The charisma from Marty, always there. His bars are there. His hook writing is always impressive to me. Just such incredible hooks. They're always catchy. And then just like, it's so playful. That's the thing. Like, I feel like I'm just playing with this joint. I was having so much fun listening to this joint. Like, this joint is super solid. Even tracks that I thought were okay, like hearing them in the context of this album, I like them a little bit more. Even like Rap Superstar and On My Own. This joint was fun. Honestly, I would give this, like, if I had to give this anything out of 10 upon first listen, I'm giving it like a 7.5 to 8 out of 10. This joint was so fire. And if I had to tell you my favorite track, honestly, for me, it's a toss-up between Cut the Check and Fusion Dance. I don't know how to pick between those two. Those two tracks are so fire. Honestly, the way I think that has to be settled, Luke and Robo, you need to get into the boxing ring and duke that joint out and just say, who's going to be the best track? I had the best track. No, I had the best track. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you guys got to get into the boxing ring to decide that joint. But you let me know down in the comment section down below, what was your favorite song off this project? Am I tripping with that score? Do you think it should have been higher? Do you think it should have been lower? Let me know down in the comments. Guys, until the next video, you have a blessed week. I'll see you. Peace.